da. Hello.
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 Hey.
Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, do you have... Yeah, man. I'm kind of looking for a phone that came up missing last night. And I got the address. Dude came by here for a good bit. He's moved on, but I'm looking for people that know him, of course. You'll know who I'm talking about. He was here this morning.
No, I haven't seen him this morning.
You haven't seen him this morning? Well, no, I know where I'm at. I know who it is. He's up right now at 1705 Highland in Santa Ana. Okay, and I got a GPS tracker on my phone, and I can find it wherever it goes. The second it turns on, it's going to kick the location. Whoever ends up with it's going to do a jail term, unless I get my phone back. You don't know who has it? Who came to see you this morning? He was heading for the GR office later. He showed up at GR to get food stamps and shit later on that day. Like, so he showed up there at 10:48. Huh?
Nobody goes to the GR, and I think it's a neighbor.
Yeah, no, it was in this house this morning. So I'm saying, like, your friend got my phone, your family member got my phone, someone got my phone. I get it back. People may not have to worry so much.
Well, we don't have it. We don't know anyone that does. You can ask the neighbor right next to us.
Yeah. But I know different. I got a good GPS tracker. He was a fool to take my phone. I was passed out hard, dude. Just got out of jail and had to sleep. Now I got backup phones.
Oh, I don't know where your phone is.
You know where your friend is. You know who your friend is. Give me the
I don't
name.
know who you're talking about.
Oh, bullshit, man.
Okay, I
Bro.
can call the cops if you want, and they can come search up the phone if you want.
I know it's not
So
here.
they don't
It's
have
moved
any-
on. I've got to know where he is. It's just I was much closer. I had to get back home here to Lake Forest and get my shit set up before I could. Last night, he's up in Santa Ana. It's going to take me a minute to get there. I took an Uber here. Like,
And then we don't.
You don't have anyone in Santa Ana or around here. I don't know where your phone
no,
is.
it's where he ended up. Like, I don't know. And then he shut the phone off at 1:14 p.m. because I started hitting it up. But whenever it turns on, I know where it is. And I know where he was here, and he went 2 places in Santa Ana to the GR office. He showed up at GR office at 10:48 a.m. He was here sometime overnight. He got me over on Alton Parkway while I was passed out in a camping hammock.
Well, we can't help you because I don't know what phone you're talking about.
You may not know there's a phone, but you know a dude showed up here this morning.
No one has been here this
time.
morning. No one has been here this morning.
Yeah, well,
You
I
can
got
ask the neighbor.
analytics.
You can
Huh?
ask the neighbor.
Ask the neighbor,
He
yeah.
might,
sure.
he definitely gets food stamps. We don't.
Okay, well, I'll go talk to the neighbor, but the address is specific. It's 325.
Or you can just go look for the phone where it is right now. Or
Well,
the last
I'm going to
one.
do that, but that will take time, and yeah, this was much, much, much closer. I was right here in Lake Forest. Oh, well. Careful what type of friends you keep. Bad friends cause bad problems, man. Things might follow you. Things might happen to you, nigga. That's the exact address the phone ended up at. Now, of course, I'm not even going to fucking talk to the neighbor because there's always a little chance you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Someone drops into one. Hello. Huh? I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you. No, I want to speak to you.
Oh, what's up?
I'm looking for a lost phone, and it was right here in your neighbor's driveway this morning.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were the delivery guy.
No.
Sorry, I'm wearing my boxers.
You're good on that.
I'm sorry. No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I stopped by your neighbor. I got a specific GPS thing. It's your neighbor's right here.
Yeah.
And it's not them, but someone visited them overnight this early morning.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, I was kind of doubting it was, but they told me, hey, check with our neighbor. He's poor. He gets food stamps and shit. So you don't ever, when someone gives you
They
advice.
said that.
I got him on video, and it's going on YouTube, so you can check if you want to fucking call the beef, because no, it was them, and they're Latino, unfortunately. I was sleeping in my camp at Cameron last night, and I got hit. I was blacked out hard. Yeah, so I use they don't know how, your dumbasses don't know how Google Maps work and timelines work and shit. I found that it was 325. It was right there.
Okay.
And but they told me when I just knocked on their door and called them out,
I know.
and they're like, no, it's the fucking neighbors. So I went and...
Yeah, it wasn't me, dude.
Yeah, I doubt that. But I know where it is now. It's got to go all the way to Santa Ana and shit. So,
All right, let's get back.
just warn you, your neighbors have friends that are meth heads that run down the night on people's phones. And if they want to ever see this is going to end up on YouTube, I'll have this video right here, and then you talking to them lying on you.
It's cool. It's
You don't want that?
No, it's all good.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
Okay, letting you know. I'm sorry to bother you, man.
Hey, no
Cute
problem.
puppy. My main thing, that business card is for service dog rights. That's what I do YouTube for. I'm just also a...
All right. Well, you have a good one, dude. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
If I knew, I would give it to you, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty well convinced it's not you, it's them.
You're pretty good people.
They've got friends, though, who had the dude
Yeah.
showed up here in the middle of the night, 4 morning or so, and stayed here till 7 in the morning before he went to the food stamp office and then his buddy's house in Santa Ana in the ghetto.
Yeah.
That dude that was here is a problem causer. And he's also up at 4 in the morning rolling around on the bike robbing people.
I got you.
Yeah. And I can tell, I talked to the big dude over here, the big husky boy. It's his friends. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. Look at me. They want to cause trouble. Whatever. It's a gay white dude with a beard. I am not worried the fuck at all about him. He didn't take shit. It's these dudes. I'm not a racist, but it's this fucking, it's them. It's fucking obviously them. The son's a big, beefy young man. And I got the timeline and everything. The Google Maps is shockingly accurate, and I can look at pictures of the house where it is. It's 22325 exactly. Okay, right there. Boom. And it would be, I'm in SoCal Lollyland where everyone's got houses, everyone got money. Here's another thing, motherfucker. Everyone, like I tell your neighbors, I'll fucking, these landscape people, you never know, I'll fucking piss off the door, I'll fucking come with a mob, whatever. Those are meter eaters, they don't give a fuck. If it was the homeowner association or the fucking landlord, the person fucking responsible for these grounds, I fucking tell them, oh, you got thieves living here, crackheads coming in the middle of the night, I'll do whatever, nigga. I'll do whatever. You'll steal my phone while I'm asleep? By the way, I passed out because I'm going to wait for 3 days in jail and the psych ward and all this shit, and even I got to rest. But this is where it was sat. Let's see. There's no windows on the garage.
How's it going?
Hey, man. You're witnessing some history. Someone stole my phone and I just Ubered out to the address from my Google Maps. It's like, hey.
Oh, is someone in here?
Yeah, 22325 right there. So I already knocked on the door and shit. And I got a big strapping young lad living in there. He had a friend over here at 4 in the morning that left here and went to downtown Santa Ana to hit the GR office. Oh. Yeah. Hi. You're friends with thieves. Or one of your family's thieves or something. Like, that shit ain't cool, man. Robbing a sleeping dude. Robbing a sleeping dude? That's the type of company you keep? Yeah. I tracked my stolen phone and it passed through here last night. One of your friends jacked me while I was sleeping.
Well, I don't have friends here.
Well, someone was here. I hope they're friends. I mean, you know, but someone was here this morning. Yeah.
Got that wrong address.
Nope, I definitely don't. I know I'm good with technology. I was also physically exhausted. I'm a civil rights activist that films the police. I'm a YouTube creator, so all this is bonus work for me. Anyway, yeah, he was here this morning. He left here, he went to Santa Ana. He went to a residential address there, then he went to G office and went to another residential address, at which point I started pursuing, and he cut the phone off. But we'll find him. Like, I know he showed up at 10:48 a.m. to the GR office.
Everybody's working at the time, sir. So,
Yeah, it's someone's friend, though. Like
I said, you don't have friends.
You don't have friends, no friends. I actually have no friends, so I'm the one to believe that. But it could have been your drug dealer, could have been your girlfriend. You don't know. Yeah, man, it's not cool to rob a sleeping man. It was.
Rob a sleeping man.
It was within arm's reach. I set it down to my side, passed the fuck out, and he got it.
Okay, we're all legal. Nobody here would do that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you keep in company like that, if one of your friends is,
Like I said, I won't bring friends over.
they'd come over unbidden. Then, if I were you in that case,
How would you know? Do you live here? Do you know?
I got a GPS tracker in it, so I got the data. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's not here, but
Okay, then why you keep balling over here? Why you keep recording over here?
I'm fully documenting the situation. You know who you guys are, and you got a friend. It's a serious
First of all,
thief.
like I said, we don't have a fucking friend that comes over here.
I'm just using the word friend as a placeholder. You don't want to tell me more information about who this person is.
I don't know who.
Maybe your
this
friend's
person is.
girlfriend or a friend's business associate. You don't
Yeah,
know.
totally, because my wife is right here. Totally.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it didn't fuck it up. Thank goodness. Oh well, yeah, I'll be leaving. Oh, is she calling the police? Because we can wait for the cops. I'd love to get a report on file with them, but
Because we don't have anybody that will steal your fucking phone.
Yeah,
You're
oh.
sleeping.
Yeah, whatever. Is she calling the cops? Because I'll wait around for them if she is. That's worth my time. Yeah, okay, no problem. Cool, we'll do that. Yeah. I already called the cops and made a full report over in Irvine, but they like, well, you got to go to the location and then call us. All right? I would do that, but this isn't the final location it ended up.
Saying that the phone's here and then in Santa Ana.
It was here for a while. I've got it tracks every second. It says where it is. I got a path of everywhere this dude went.
I can get it again, go find it somewhere else. There's no phone here.
I will, but it'll take me a lot of money, a lot of time to get to Santa Ana. So we'll see who you are first. Put the police on notice. Put you on blast.
I don't care, dude.
Cool, yeah.
Go ahead.
When cops get here, you might have a different story. Like, oh, it's Antonio. Give him a call. Here.
Yeah, bro, totally.
You can just circumvent all that, too, by saying call the dude, because you know who he is and
I
his.
don't know who he is, bro. Literally.
I don't even know if it's a he, technically. We're just the entity that came here after robbing me last night.
Robbing you last night?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I was at work last night at 3 a.m.
Black shorts too.
All black. Silver shoes. Yeah. I don't like
Dude,
these.
we're all sleeping at the time. You got word.
I got information that shows he was here.
Okay.
Gotta teach these thieves a lesson. I won't be the last victim. Go ahead, sure. I'll file them and they'll have an addition to the report. And I'm a big hater of cops because they don't fucking do shit to protect people. They only do shit to fuck people off. They need to do a little investigation. We got crack kids coming around here in the middle of fucking night. Now, will I go to Santa Ana? I already looked. The cost to get here, I went to storage first and dropped all my shit. You see this bag? That is all I have. This is all the fuck I have. My other phone, I went and bought another phone. I bought a new phone yesterday. I bought a new phone today. I fucking, I just have money, so whatever. They're calling the cops. I'm going to let the cops come on and file a report. I know where they went up in Santa Ana, but the Uber to get there is like $35 from here. I spent an additional $6 to get over here. I did a double ride, went to my storage, dropped all my gear, and it was $6 additional to get me down here.
It's not that phone? It's a different phone?
So, I got two phones with me, and it's a different phone.
You have 3 phones?
Yeah.
What kind of person has 3 phones?
Like I said, I'm a professional YouTube creator. You work at 24-hour fitness.
No.
Oh. I'm
That
a service
place
dogs rights activist, and I fucking fight people that discriminate against service dogs, and 24-hour fitness is an ancient enemy against me.
They went bankrupt.
Yes, I was watching that in the paper in jail, motherfuckers, and I'm gonna drive nails home as soon as I get back to work filming and shit. Yeah, they've been back since 2012. They've been throwing me out because I have a service dog, and they're fucking scandalous. And I do sting operations, go in there and see if they know what the fuck to talk about to this day, and they don't. Yeah, and because of that, I got famous. Because of that, I got a stalker, and because of all that, you know, I got problems. But
Yeah.
whatever.
You live around here?
Oh, Lake Forest.
Lake Forest?
Yeah, I was asleep over at Irvine last night. They came back. I was in a hammock, and I stupidly put the phone outside the hammock because I was exhausted as fuck. And someone grabbed it, and he headed right here. And then in the morning, went on up Santa Ana.
Don't you think you should go home before the cops come?
No, why? What are they gonna do? I'm gonna file a fucking report. We pay these pigs to protect us, and usually they only fuck people over.
That's kind of my point.
Oh, well, yeah, I got balls, and someone's got to, so, yeah, I've done all this before, by the way, and it does work. I've been to Skid Row in L.A. and got my phone back, and the motherfucker was watching my premium HBO, watching some black gangster series on it, and we roll up and we get him and put his ass in jail.
Well, this is a pretty quiet neighborhood, dude. They're not going to take kindly to disruption and stuff. Even me standing out here with a beer, they'll arrest me for that.
You should be good. You own private property. You own private property.
I own this place.
Oh, wait, you're the landlord?
I own it.
Yeah?
I'm not the landlord. I own this place.
Oh. Oh, you mean this individual unit?
Mm-hmm.
No, okay, yeah, you're kind of, okay, I thought you meant like the complex.
Man,
These are all, what, townhouses?
dude, if I own the whole place, I'd be rich.
Yeah. Well, some people just live in their own units.
Here.
Yeah, as I'm saying, some people fucking, if they own places, they just live in them for optimum efficiency. Yeah, but this is bullshit, and I know. I took one look at the two dudes. They'll say fucking problems.
They're good people.
Maybe they got a dope boy that served some shit and he fucked up. If dope boy brought heat on him, you have a conversation with him. Hey, puppy. Yeah, but I'm serious. Whenever that phone comes on from now on, it's going to tell me where it is, and I'm going to be tracking down. These are the instructions the cop gave me. Go there, call us. Well, I went there and called them in that order.
Yeah. Well, if it's not here, it's not here, right?
Right, but like I said, it's one way, $35, and it'll fuck me off for the whole day with the timing and stuff. It's hard for me to get to Santa Ana right now. It's a mission. It cost me $6 additional to throw a ride on my Lyft I had. So I'm poor. I got to be efficient and whatever. I know what up.
I don't know if any of this is being efficient, dude.
Oh.
All of it. I get it.
If it was you, if someone jacked your shit and came within like 2 feet of your body while you were asleep, which is, kind of
Well, I
not
wouldn't
cool.
let that happen.
Yeah. I went to my safe old camp spot. It used to be safe, and it's occupied, or at least there's evidence of people there, and I had to leave and go to another reserve spot last night, Ubered over there, and then get jacked. And I had to walk a long way, and then get a taxi cab, and then go to the Metro PCS and get it turns out it's $5 cheaper for me to get a whole new phone, a whole new number, and a whole new plan than for me to get a SIM card for this phone. $97 for this, $92 to get a new phone set up. So I just bought a new phone, set it up, got the lift, came on here. And I got a fourth phone too. It's in police custody as evidence. I'll get it later at some point. But I was already going to start keeping 2 lines, and it had no number. I had to get its new SIM card, period, for someone. So I went ahead and used the new shiz, but new number, to get a whole new phone, a nice phone. This is nice, but whatever. There was reasons I wanted it. And then I bought a super cheap phone, which is some market research data for me. I can see the functionality of the cheap phone versus the medium phone. I got a Stylo 6, is the nice one I'm looking for.
When you're homeless?
Yeah. But I'm a businessman. I make YouTube videos, so I have to have a nice phone. The one that the police have is the OnePlus 7 Pro. That's the nice one. But I needed a backup anyway. And this G7 is getting a little old, and I wanted to check out the stylus and the stylo. What's up, dude? It's going on YouTube. They'll know who I am. You see that dude right there, and the other male in there. Those two.
What's going on? I don't know. These things, you don't have a phone. I already have the cops coming in.
That's what they said. Yeah.
No, I know that.
I got him on video though, so you might want to talk to the neighbor using food stamps and shit, like I said earlier. I was recording the whole time, of course. It's one uninterrupted cut from then to now.
I don't know, man. Just saying, it's probably not a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea. It's psycho. They could hurt me or something. But it's $208. I'm poor, and I'll get down for $208. And there was reasons I needed a motherfucker, and that's why I had to get the $40 phone with $40-something plan and activating came out $92. For the nice plan and the SIM card and service fee and everything, it's $97 for me to activate the old flagship, and I had to have two, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I'm concerned about this issue, though, dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm concerned too. Thieves be passing through here. I would be concerned about that.
Well, my area of residence, and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Neighborhoods break one chunk at a time.
they're good people.
We're bad friends.
They bring me food.
It could be as simple as their dope boy that served them. Or a girlfriend. Although the odds of that. Think about a girl coming to rob. They didn't know how big I was when I was tucked up and curled up to sleep. But
That's on them, though, right?
that's on them, yeah.
I'm not talking about them. It's on the other people. If there's that, these are good people.
Yeah, well, we'll
They've
see.
been good people for years.
Yeah, the only reason I knocked on your door is because they told me to. And you don't turn down leads when someone might be giving you a clue, whatever, so. You'll see, I told you to take the car and fucking look it up. You want to see whatever. You take my word, then my viewers are going to know that they just said, check with him. Like, okay, I'll definitely do that. Be a fool to come all this way and not.
Yeah.
I suspect they were bullshitting anyway.
Well, I believe them. I believe them.
And I believe they could be like, oh, dude, that's Fred that stopped by this morning, and they got his fucking phone number, and they can just call him and be like, hey, bring this dude his phone back, or shit's going to happen. Like, And plus, I didn't know what I was walking into. I could have shown up here, and it could have been his mama.
Well,
And also, my main thing is filming police and how they fuck up, so.
yeah, I'm not going to be around for that.
I-
Damn sure.
yeah.
I'm actually going to have to stand inside because I can't be drinking out here.
That's you're on your own private property. I think you good, but whatever. Like I said, the only reason you're in it is your neighbor said check with you, and I always follow advice like that. Hey, by the way, is this the front door or some weird back alley? This is the front door, right? Okay. It looked weird, but... I meant to walk up to their front door and knock on it. No way I can tell. My hair's a mess. See it in a fucking shadow. I'm getting hot. Now, like I said, it cost me $6 additional to get here. That, alright, I got. Now, $30 plus, it was over, it was 34 some shit to get to fucking Santa Ana. And then I'm there, and you gotta come back. Alright, so now I can go do bus missions, but I gotta actually, I'll need to get on maps, and this phone, the one we're on, I'm recording on the $700, the flagship phone that is the G7. But I have this, the Artisto 4, that has actual service. Which means I do not have to cut the video off to It's like a prayer being answered. As soon as I buy the second phone, a reason comes up to use it. Because I wouldn't dare have my camera off. Oh, and I already had it highlighted. Boom, 1705 Highland Street. Let me look and see what a bus looks like to get there. It said it'll take me an hour and 38 minutes, which is not nearly extreme. But begins with ride 8 minutes in a car. Oh, pit. Fuck. Oh, it's saying $23 to $28. No, 24.32. 24.32. And that's with the option to wait for a ride. Save $2 more than $2 by waiting 15-20 minutes for the ride. So I got two options. Drop the cash. Well, let me see how much it is to get that little 8-minute ride. Do two things. But then you're talking, if you take a one Uber to get to the bus stop, and then one Uber to get to the final destination. Oh shit, I gotta do it with maps, not Lyft. Then it fucks up all the efficiency. But I've been bouncing around on Lyft a lot, so that may give me a big discount for this short hop, and you can get those as low as like fucking $2. So we'll see on that. We'll just pull it up and see where the get a Lyft to the bus stop to go up there. And that's going to be $7.27 if I wait. Until it's wait at about a half hour. So $8, and then the bus is free, and then I'm up there and have to take another little ride. It's going to be $5 to $8, $13 versus 24 something. So I'll save $10, $11 by doing this, getting on a bus, taking a massive mission, and I have to come back to storage by 7 p.m. It's 5:06 p.m. because my sleeping gear is in storage. There the cops. You know how hellish it's going to be to upload this? This swap was sitting on the side of a mountain and find good cell phone reception. Hey guys. Tracking down a stolen phone. Filed a police report in Irvine this morning. Okay. Tried to tell them it went here, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, no, well, what you do, go there, and if there's problems, call the police in that area. So...
Okay, where's the phone at?
It's right now 1705 Highland in Santa Ana. Okay.
Is this your phone?
Yeah.
Is this your phone right here? Okay.
Yeah, all of them are mine. I got three. I got another phone, and yeah. But,
what do you got in the bag? Do you mind if I just move it over here?
No, dude. Don't take my IDs and shit are in there.
I'm not gonna take your ID or anything like that. Sir, you're on probation or parole?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing relevant for the time being.
Okay. So, can you just explain to me what's going on today?
Okay, my phone was here this morning. I came to ask them if their friends knew anything about it, and they suspicious to me. I know it was here. Asked me, who visited you this morning? I know where they went from here and everything, and they don't have information, so they wanted to call cops. I'm like, sure, go ahead, let's file a report, because like I said, there's already one investigative report. I have the report number for it and everything with the Irvine Police Department.
Okay. All right, just sit tight right here with my partner real quick, okay? Just stay right here. I'll come back and talk to you. Let me go see what's going on.
Yeah, go talk to them.
Is that okay with you, sir?
Yeah, and ultimately I want them to send the officer to the final address, but these people can identify who the guy is.
Okay, I gotcha. So you're just looking to have them help out with the...
Yeah, they'll drop a name and, yeah.
I can get his info if you want to talk to the third party.
Cool.
I was very tired and sleep really hard and came within 2 feet of my body and got it. Oh, well.
Familiar. Have I seen you over at Harvard Justice Center, maybe, or?
I live in Lake Forest here. I'm in this area all the time.
Oh,
That's why I'm tripping on I took a lift to go to my storage to drop my gear off, and it was $6 additional to get me here. It's $30 to get me to Santa Ana.
How do you spell your last name, sir?
Wood, W-O-O-D.
W-O-O-D?
And yeah.
Your first name, sir?
Colton, C-O-L-T-O-N.
C-O-L?
T-O-N, yeah.
And your middle name, sir?
David.
D-A-V-I-D?
Yeah.
And your birthday, sir?
I'm gonna pause this video for a minute so we're getting
Yeah, I mean, whatever you gotta do.
personal.